Om Shanti. This is the Avyact Murli of the 21st of May 2023. Original date 14th of December 1994. Title: The way to earn an income through your time, thoughts and words is to put 3 dots. In which gathering has Bap-Dada come today? Of which souls is this entire gathering made? Bap-Dada is seeing that each one is the highest and the richest. People of the world speak of being the richest in the world, but all of you are the richest in the cycle. The treasures that you have accumulated at this time are with you throughout the entire cycle. Throughout the entire cycle, you would never find anyone who thinks that not only is he the richest in this birth, but that he will also remain the richest of all in his many future births. All of you say with faith and intoxication that these treasures of yours will be with you for many births. You have this guarantee, do you not? So, have you ever seen such people who are the richest in the entire cycle? So today, Bap-Dada is seeing his children who are the emperors of emperors, the kings of kings. How much income do you earn each day? Just calculate this. At how fast a speed is your account of accumulation increasing? And the way to increase it is so easy. Does it take any effort? No. The easiest way to increase your income and your account of accumulation, and to continue to increase them, is to put a dot. You are a dot, Baba is also a dot, and you must continue to apply a dot to the past. So the basis of earning an income is to put a dot. There is no other punctuation. There is no need to use any question or exclamation marks of why, what, how, etc., because you have become master knowledgeful. So the word how, kaise, has changed to like this, aise. So has it changed? Or do you even now say, how? The words I don't know have changed even in your thoughts. Someone who is Trikaldashi cannot think the words I don't know even in his dreams. So then there is no question of saying these words with the lips. At the confluence age, the entire game is that of 3 dots. Is the dot the easiest of all? Or is a question mark easy? It is easy to put a dot. How long does it take to put a dot? Even less than a second. Do you know how to put it? Or does your pen slip? Many times, instead of putting a dot, the pen draws a long line. By your putting a dot, so many of your treasures are saved in just a second. You know this list of treasures, do you not? If you put any other mark instead of a dot, or if any other mark is accidentally put, then just think about it. You lose your treasures of knowledge. you lose your treasures of powers, you lose your treasures of virtues, you lose your treasures of thoughts, and you waste your energy. Instead of your breath being used in a worthwhile way, it is used wastefully. Your thoughts are wasted and your time is wasted. So you lose so much. It is a long list. So do not ever think that you only lost 1 or 2 seconds, but just think how much you lost in 1 second. So even 1 second is so important. Continue to increase your account of accumulation at every moment. What did you earn and what did you lose? Out of all these treasures, how many treasures did you lose? Bap Dada also continues to check the children's account of accumulation. When he sees this account, he smiles. What does he see that makes him smile? You celebrate a meeting at Amrit Vela, you have a heart-to-heart conversation, you make many very good promises. I will do this, I will do that. You say many good things, but as you go about your day, you also lose one treasure or another throughout the day. Then what do you use as your support? You begin to tell Bap Dada very good stories. If you have had any wasteful thoughts, did you then accumulate something or did you lose something? What do you then say? I just had this thought, it will be all right. You continue to reassure the Father that everything will be all right, that you are still effort makers, and that you haven't become complete as yet, that you will become this. So Bap Dada hears this song of Gay Gay, I will become, a lot throughout the day. But for how long will this continue? Do you wish to become complete at the end, or do you wish to claim an inheritance for a long period of time by practicing this for a long period of time? Do you wish to claim an imperishable and full inheritance, or will only half do? Then, would it do to make only half the effort? So at the time of making effort, you think, I will do it, I will see to it, I will become it, I will do it, it will happen. But when it is the time to attain, you say, I will do it, gay, gay, leaving it to the future. In that you wish to claim the full attainment. You want the full inheritance. You all raised your hands for becoming Lakshmi or Narayan. You also know that there will be 8 thrones of Lakshmi and Narayan, and yet you raise your hands for becoming Lakshmi or Narayan. To become Lakshmi or Narayan means to become number 1 and pass with honours. Bap Dada is pleased to see the courage of the children, that at least none of you are raising your hand for becoming Rama or Sita, and that you have good courage. Of course, those who maintain courage receive help. Just as you have a thought in front of the Father, in the same way, at the time of making effort, put that thought into your words and actions. Bap-Dada saw that many children do not give as much importance to the treasure of time as they ought to. If you check your chart of one day, it appears that, for the majority, it goes towards the account of waste. The reason for this is that, from the Copper Age, your habit of listening to, seeing and thinking of wasteful matters has been attracting you even against your conscious wish, and because of this, the treasure of time goes to the account of waste. This is why you were also told earlier that even a second has so much importance. Secondly, the majority of you waste your time in speaking wasteful words. Check your words over 1 hour. Was there the consciousness of the soul and pure feelings in every word you spoke? Your intentions and feelings are both experienced from your words. If you do not have pure and elevated feelings in your every word, then those words are definitely filled with feelings of Maya. There are many of them. You know of them: jealousy, envy, dislike. Those feelings are merged to some percentage. Bap-Dada often hears the tape recording of your words. Each one's tape is recorded automatically, and, if he so wishes, Bap-Dada can hear anyone's tape at any moment. None of the words have any essence in them. Many times you even say, "My intention, my feeling was not bad, but it just came out," or that you just said it without meaning it. However, in which account will those words that do not have any soul conscious or pure feelings be accumulated? They are accumulated in the waste, are they not? Then, will the account of accumulation be greater, or the account of losing be greater? You lost, did you not? So even in your words, the account of losing is greater. Check your words. Now change the language of saying, "I just said it like that without meaning it." Powerful words means words in which other souls experience the feeling of attainment, or that they have some essence in them. If there is no essence in them, then there would not be anything in their account of accumulation, would there? According to how much you are able to accumulate in one day, Bap-Dada saw that, in regard to that, you do not accumulate to the extent that you should. So, what will you have to do? You have to become Lakshmi or Narayan, do you not? This is firm, is it not? Or does it not matter if you do not become this? Do you wish to claim the elevated reward from the first birth, or will you begin it from the second or the third birth? Would you like it if you did not come in the first birth, but in the second or third birth? You wouldn't, would you? So have you sufficient in your account of accumulation? If you do not accumulate sufficient in your account now, what reward would you have? You would only have as much as you have accumulated. So today, Bap-Dada saw everyone's account of accumulation. You are very good at telling others about the importance of time, and you praise the confluence age so much. You do this, do you not? So you should also place the importance of time in front of yourself. On the basis of your elevated fortune, you have to accumulate in your account of attainment fully ahead of time. The speciality of the time of the confluence age is that you have all three forms of attainment. One is in the form of your inheritance. The second, which is the study, is said to be your source of income. So the second attainment is on the basis of how you study, and the third is in the form of blessings. You have an inheritance, an income, and also blessings. The attainment is very great. It is so huge. Simply be the ones who are able to look after it. You have an unlimited inheritance. The income is unlimited, and the blessings are also unlimited. Did you ever think that you would receive God's blessings every day? No one could ever receive so many blessings. However, what do you say? That it is your right. You have a right to the inheritance, the study, and also the blessings. This is not a small thing, it is very big. You have claimed your right over all three relationships in all three forms, have you not? All of you say with intoxication that the Father belongs to you. Do you ever say, "He is not mine, he is yours"? You understand that the Father comes here in order to teach you, do you not? So you have a right to study, do you not? Whom does the bestower of blessings have blessings for? Each of you thinks, the Father, the bestower of blessings, is mine. So you have a right over all three. It is very common to say this in words. This is why people of the world laugh at you and say, "Look at what you are and what you say." So constantly keep your rights in your awareness before you take any step. Keep them emerged, not merged. I am a Brahma Kumar. I belong to Baba. Do not just think this, let it be emerged. Keep it emerged in your mind, in your intellect, and in your actions. Let this thought be emerged in your mind. I am this. In your intellect, be an embodiment of this awareness. In your actions, do everything with the intoxication and faith of being one who has a right. It should not be that it remains emerged at Amrit Vela and that it then becomes merged throughout the day. No. Keep it constantly emerged. Increase your account of accumulation. Increase it at a fast speed, not slowly, because time is waiting for you master creators. So, if we were to order the elements now, what could they not do? What would not be possible if all 5 elements were to begin to create upheaval now? How long would it take? Time, the elements, and Maya are waiting for you to bid farewell. If you celebrate your completion and perfection ceremony, then they would bid you farewell as they go. Maya also sees that you are not yet ready, and so she continues to take her chance. Should we order the elements? Are the beings, the people, ready? The elements will then be ready. Should we order them? Or should we order them after Gyan Sarovar is ready? Are you ever ready to this extent? Or are you only ready? Are you Shaktis ever ready? Have you become complete? If only a few of you are ready, that is not ever ready, is it? Just think about this and check. If the great destruction were to take place now, and you looked at your picture in the mirror of knowledge, what would you become? All of you do have this mirror, do you not? It is clear, is it not? So look at the image of your fortune. It wouldn't take the Father any time. Since it is remembered of Brahma that he created a world with just a thought, then can destruction not take place with just a thought? The Father knows that the kingdom has to continue, but what would Brahma alone do in a kingdom? He needs companions, does he not? So Father Brahma is also waiting for you, his companions. The Father is asking you children a question. Children have already asked the Father many questions. Now he is asking you children to fix a date. You fix a date for everything, do you not? So now fix a date for this. The inauguration for this also has to take place. The date for Gyan Sarovar is fixed. The date for the hospital is fixed. So what is the date for this? Who has to fix this? The Father does not have to fix it. He has left this in the hands of you children. You will also do something, will you not? Or will the Father do everything? Make a program to fix a date. Acha? Looking at the new children. Look, everyone has so much love for all of you new ones who have come. You have been given the first chance. Are all of you happy and content? Acha, how many feet of land have you been given? 2 or 3? 2 feet. You are happy with even 2 feet, are you not? You do not have any difficulty, do you? You are receiving good food and drink, are you not? No one else could be sustained in this way in a mela. You have seen melas, have you not? Did you ever receive such Brahma Bhojan or find such a godly family anywhere else? Are you feeling cold? There is the sweetness of the climate. So this cold is also the sweetness of the climate. So you should eat the sweet, should you not? Each of you receives a shawl as a gift, do you not? Do you ever receive such a gift in any mela? Do you receive such a gift or do you go back empty? Acha, have the desires of the new ones been fulfilled? Have you seen Madhaban? Previously it was only in your dreams. Now it has taken a physical form. No matter how large you make this place, it will still be small. Why? Just think, have you gathered together 900,000? You have not even prepared the population of the first birth. They have to be prepared, do they not? How many buildings will you build? How many Gyan Sarovars will you build? All of you say, increase the number, but no matter how much you increase the number, they will increase by just the same number next year. What will you do then? Remain content with whatever you receive. You are going to have a mela, are you not? Not all of you are going to the mela. You have already come here. So do you like this for the others? Would you like such a huge mela? Will 10,000 be able to sleep here? Will there not be a huge rush? You know that you are not going to get another chance. The moments of anticipation are also lovely. You keep waiting in anticipation, thinking that you are going to go there again after 1 year. You are able to make such good effort whilst waiting. Then, when you go back, having been here, you will have seen everything. So what happens then? Will you become careless then? Will carelessness not come? Will you move forward even further? The method that has been created in the drama is very beneficial. You become strong in 1 year. Otherwise, if you come here whilst you are still weak, you then have to battle. How many international melas do you have here in Madhaban every year? What is this mela even now? It is an international mela, is it not? Those present here are from this land and abroad. People of the world think that if they have one international program in 5 years, they have done a lot. However, can you tell how many international programs take place in Madhaban? It has become an international mela, and everyone is happy. You enjoy this, do you not? However, you have to come in your turn. Now you will get a tent for 10,000, will you not? Ultimately, all these facilities will finish. Even if you were to make the whole of Abu into a place for sleeping, how many would be able to stay here? Acha. To the highest and richest elevated souls everywhere, to the souls who are the masters full of all treasures, to the intense effort-making souls who keep themselves constantly ever ready, to the extremely close souls who, with their time, thoughts and words, constantly accumulate in their accounts of elevated income, Bap-Dada's love, remembrance and namaste. Speaking to Daddy-ji, is everything being done easily? Is a mela taking place, or is it just a game? A game of contentment is being played. Those who make others content are doing this, and those who become content are becoming contented. Everyone loves this game of contentment. Is everything else all right? We have thought of having 2 turns in Taleti. First of all, look at the list, and it then does not matter if you have to have 2 turns. Baba fulfills all the desires of the children. Baba does not have any difficulty in coming. Whether he comes in Madhaban, Pandov Bhavan, or in Toleti, he has no difficulty in coming. It is the children who have difficulties, but it does not seem to be a difficulty if the children maintain the courage that nothing is difficult for them, that it is just entertainment. Baba only has to come into a body, that is all. What else do you have to do at the confluence age? A mela and a game. Doing service is just a game. Create a mela, play games of doing service. What else do you have to do? Eat and drink. Eat Brahma Bhojan. Acha. Blessing. May you be loving to God and attain all treasures with the diamond key of the word Baba. The children who are loving to God are given a very beautiful gift by Bap Dada of a diamond word. That word is Baba. Always keep this key with you, and you will receive all treasures. The key chain for this key is to be a constant embodiment of the awareness of all relationships. Together with this, wear the bracelet of a promise and be decorated with the decoration of all virtues. Only then will you be revealed as angels and deities in front of the world. Slogan: Let the past be the past and stay close. Pass in Hindi is to be close to Bap Dada, and you will pass with honours. Om Shanti. Notice, today is the third Sunday of the month, and all Raja Yogi brothers and sisters have special yoga from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Be stable in the powerful form of a Master Almighty Authority and give the great donation of all powers. Listen to the call of the unhappy ones and uplift them.